Hi, this is Brendan from Watto Training, and in this tutorial we take a look at multi-combination instructor driving assessment criteria. Clutch control, driver expectations, smooth engagement and disengagement, proper use when starting, stopping and changing gears. Accelerator, driver expectations, smooth and controlled use to maintain speed and prevent jerky movements. Avoids excessive revving or harsh acceleration. Gears. Driver expectations. Correct selection of gears for speed, load and terrain. Smooth transitions without grinding or unnecessary gear changes. Moving off and stopping. Driver expectations. Uses mirrors and signals before moving off. Stops smoothly without excessive braking force. Steering. Driver expectations. Maintains control and accuracy when steering. Uses correct hand positioning and avoids oversteering. Vehicle controls. Driver expectations. Familiarity with correct use of wipers, lights, indicators, horn, etc. Uses auxiliary controls without distraction. Braking. Driver expectations, smooth and progressive braking. Avoids excessive or late braking. Road position. Driver expectations, maintains correct lane and safe distance from other vehicles. Positions vehicle correctly for turns and merging. Corners and bends. Driver expectations. Adjusts speed before entering corners and maintains control. Avoids cutting corners or crossing lines. Turn position left, before, during and after, driver expectations, signals in advance and checks mirrors. Positions vehicle correctly before and after the turn. Turn position right, before, during and after. Driver expectations, uses correct lane positioning before, during and after a right turn. Checks for oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Observation and scanning. Driver expectations. Constantly scans ahead, checking for hazards and traffic conditions. Uses mirrors and peripheral vision effectively. Mirror checks. Regularly checks mirrors before lane changes, turning and braking. Ensures awareness of surrounding vehicles and hazards. Signalling. Driver expectations. Uses indicators well in advance of turns, lane changes and merging. Cancels signals after completing the manoeuvre. Hazards. Driver expectations. Identifies and responds appropriately to potential hazards. Adjusts speed and position accordingly. Judgment. Correctly judges gaps in traffic when merging or crossing intersections. Adheres to giveaway rules. Safety margins. Driver expectations. Maintains appropriate following distances. Leaves space for emergency braking. Progress. Also covering drive to conditions. Driver expectations. Adjusts speed and driving style to road conditions. Avoids unnecessary hesitation. Roadcraft skills. Driver expectations. Demonstrates forward planning and smooth driving techniques. Predicts and reacts to traffic flow efficiently. Lane changing. Driver expectations. Checks mirrors and blind spots before changing lanes. Signals in advance and changes lanes smoothly. Merge and diverge. Driver expectations. Matches speed to merge safely with traffic. Uses indicators and checks mirrors before diverging. Speed control. Driver expectations. Maintains appropriate speed with legal limits. Adjusts speed based on traffic, road and weather conditions. Signs. And this contains warning and regulatory signs. Driver expectations. Observes and follows all road signs Adjust driving accordingly to warning signs. Signals. This includes traffic lights. Driver expectations. Obeys traffic lights and signals, anticipates light changes to adjust speed. Road markings. Driver expectations. Follows lane markings and directional arrows correctly. Avoids straddling or crossing solid lines when not permitted. System of vehicle control. Driver expectation. Uses a systematic approach. For example, one method is the IPDE, identify, predict, decide, and execute. Applies control braking, acceleration, and steering. Road sharing. Driver expectations. Give way appropriately to pedestrians, cyclists, and other road users. Maintains safe distances from other vehicles. Low-risk driving techniques. Driver expectations. Demonstrates defensive driving and proactive hazard management. Avoids aggressive driving behaviours. Low-risk driving behaviours. Driver expectations. Consistently applies safe driving habits. Adapts driving to minimise risks. Heavy vehicle operation and control skills. Driver expectations. Displays competency in controlling and manoeuvring a heavy vehicle. Uses knowledge to minimise operational risks. Why are pre-drive and driving assessment checks important? Prevents mechanical failures and accidents. Ensures compliance with NHVR, National Heavy Vehicle Regulator laws. Reduces unexpected breakdowns. Improves vehicle longevity and safety.